Vince Buccarelli with us here in the John Mendola Show at McCarthy Tire. Vince, you're in Dallas now,
Yeah.
and you still got that hunger to coach and coaching young ladies. And let's talk a little bit about just getting in and getting after it again.
Yes, last year I was at Scranton Prep as an assistant coach, but it was still in my blood to be that head coach, So this job opened up, so I applied for it. It's in my blood, so I figured I'd come down here and harass the Wilkes-Barre officials now instead of Lackawanna League officials. So it's been fun so far.
Let's talk about the product that you have at Dallas area. The girls willing to work and just trying to put the best product out there you can.
Yeah, I'm working with 9 girls. All 9 girls are getting a lot of playing time. I have 2 leftover girls from last year from the starting team, so we've been building around those 2. I have 3 other seniors that we've been working with, and 1 other junior. But we've been working also with 3 good freshmen coming up, and one freshman is starting. 2 freshmen are starting, I should say. But they're all working hard, So they're trying to learn my system. It's hard to come from one coach to another. But they're catching on.
Let's talk about that system that you've been at for such a long time. And, is it difficult, when you go place to place? So Abingtonites forever. You went to Mid-Valley and now here at Dallas?
Yeah, it is. I've been at Abington. They know my system all along, Like I'm the type of guy that will run like a whole bunch of different plays. And last year, in the past year for Dallas, they haven't been running as many places as I do. So they're catching on, They're getting a little by little, And the defense, they're catching on to my defense, but it's a hard defense to learn. So, I've been changing things up, playing some more man, playing some more 2-3 zone.
Let's talk about the league. You've been used to the Lackawanna League, Wyoming Valley Conference League. It seems like everybody's a couple of points away, and you've been a couple of points away with your girls in a lot of games.
We've been in big games, I'll tell you what, the league down here is very tough. You have to be ready every game. And we lost 5 games this year by a total of 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 1 point, and 1 point. So the girls are there, we're this close. So we're getting there, We just have to get over that hump. We got over the hump against Redeemer the other day. We beat them by 1. So we're getting there, And once the girls learn that they can win, I think it'll be very helpful to us. So, we still have the second half. So we'll see what happens.
Putting the ball in the bucket, that could get tough at times. You get streaky, you get, a couple of surges, but that consistency part is always what you'd like to achieve. And maybe, like you're saying, that second half of the season, you'll see more of that from Dallas.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. That's been our problem. Our defense has been pretty good. Press breaker's been really came along. We were getting killed by the press. So I'm not worried about that. The offensive is what's killing us. That second half, we're coming out flat. And it seems every time I play someone, all their players can shoot. I scout games. This one can't shoot. This one can't shoot. But when they play us, they shoot well. So it's just one of those things. And like I said, once they get over that hump, I think we'll be okay. It's the second half that's really hurting us.
You're probably driving a lot of back roads to get to practice every day.
Well, I take the back road over Falls Bridge during the day when it's light out so I can see all the deer. Going home, I'll either take 81 or I'll go 29 towards Tunkhannock. Less deer going that way, so I can't afford to get my car hit by a deer. So that's the only thing. But I don't mind the drive. It's about a 35-minute drive for me. But like I said, it's in my heart to keep on coaching and teaching the young ladies how to play the game of basketball. So that's my concern.
What are the things that you're okay? Here's what we have established so far at Dallas, and this is what we're going to need to do over the next month to kind of make a little noise.
We just have to keep on moving and getting open and making those shots. We're not making the shots. We shoot a lot of practice, but it's our shooting that's now is hindering us. Like I said, it was a press before, we broke the press. It was our defense. Our defense is pretty well. The other night against Piston-Air, a very good team. We shut down their best ball players, for 2.5 quarters. And all of a sudden, it just caved in on us, So if we can keep that up for for 4 quarters, I think we'll be okay. I think teams, are worried about us a little bit too.
Well, I think they will be. Coach Vince Buccarelli has been around a long time, a veteran coach, Dallas Mountaineers girls basketball. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.